Feeding the birds in our gardens has traditionally been seen as a way of not only helping nature, but also connecting to nature. We put out birdseed, feel good about the fact we're doing something to help, and get the pleasure of being able to watch the different species visiting our gardens. This is what we've done for decades, so I'm not surprised that people were taken aback and some were even a little frustrated by the latest guidance around bird feeding from the RSPB, one of the UK's leading bird organisations, which dropped earlier this week. This guidance is asking us to change the way so many of us help nature and connect to it. They're asking us to feed birds seasonally and to feed birds safely. So, between the start of May right up until the end of October, the RSPB is advising us to temporarily take birdseed and peanuts off the menu and only offer small amounts of mealworms, suet, or fat balls to our garden birds. They've also asked us to make sure any bird feeders are cleaned at least once a week, to avoid using flat surfaces such as bird tables, and to consider moving bird feeders around your garden rather than leaving them in one place. Now, all of this is about disease. You see, some of our garden birds are facing significant declines right now, and one of the most major threats is disease. The greenfinch, for example, is believed to have declined by over 80% since 1979. Bird feeder hotspots can make it really easy for disease to be spread between birds, which is why this new guidance has been published and why you need to change the way you're looking after the birds in your garden. There are still plenty of things you can do between May and October other than putting out birdseed. And the big one is making it easier for birds to find more natural food sources. I'm talking, of course, about planting bird-friendly native species. Things like sunflowers, teasel, corn marigold, ivy, and anything with native fruits or berries, like crabapple trees or hawthorn bushes. Planting these beneficial native plant species won't bring the same risks that birdseed does, and they could potentially provide food all year round for birds and other animals, including insects. So, really, this is a much better way of having a positive impact for your garden bird. I do think this new guidance will have made quite a bit of a stir, not only for people like us, but for other environmental organisations and land managers too, who now need to think about what they're doing with all their bird feeders. So watch this space for news, and in the meantime, please do make sure you're following the latest guidance in your own garden or outdoor space.